Sure, a meal like this is
What
an option.
happened? So I'm gonna.
But this
Hello,
is a
hello,
really
hello,
big meal.
everybody.
Choose our new hand-breaded Big Cluckin' chicken sandwich or the stacked classic bacon
I
cheese.
want to wish everybody a happy New Year's Eve.
They are hollow.
I'm excited for the new year.
This is what he's saying. He's saying this, okay?
I hope everybody else is.
Is he talking about the
Okay,
refrigerator?
I'm doing a reading for the divine feminine this time.
This time is the sixth loop.
Finally, getting to the divine feminine. Okay, divine feminine.
Please open the door for
The
me.
first two cards that I got out for you all is
Let's see what else happens. Excuse me, sorry. Why are you so afraid?
Alien
Police is here. Why are you afraid? So many people here also. Man screaming. The accident
and the
is going to happen.
past.
Urgently call your family.
As president, he put more than 100 million
The same
acres on
disaster
Alaska.
Okay, what I'm getting from that so far is that some of you are feeling alienated in life, alienated in life,
But as you can see here,
or you have.
allegedly some orbs or something that are
If you are now, it's going to be in the past. You won't feel alienated anymore.
It keeps going.
In 1979.
Supposedly disappears, I guess.
You're feeling like you don't fit in, but you will.
Some sort of oscillation thing. You saw that, and then it supposedly disappeared. This is, that's what
You are mentally relieving yourself from the past.
In 1986,
Past lovers, past friends, past family members that have not been
planes crash. Did this guy predict
that have
Has he been in like a multi-day time loop where he's like
your karmics, basically. Okay.
I don't know, man. That's kind of strange. Isn't that a little weird?
Poor health.
That,
If you have had poor health, that's also in the past.
Right? So what's interesting, of course, is there were 3 crashes in the last 3 days. Shortly, basically after that guy put that out.
You will be eating right.
We had the Kazakh crash. This one I think is the
Your body is telling you what you need to eat.
What's Kazakhstan? What's South Korea?
You're breaking away from bad habits, addictive habits, like eating poorly, maybe drugs, alcohol, partying. It could be anything. What else do divine feminine needs to know? So this is for you all, some of you all that just started your spiritual journey. Yep. You had divine intervention. Wait a minute.
He stayed outdoors post-presidency.
Divine intervention.
Habitat for Humanity.
So, at any rate, there
In
was another
2019,
one
at age 95, he turned up at a Nashville work site.
They had a
even though he
professional
was
basketball
bruised from a
player
fall
team on
that
it.
required
This guy's
14
team
stitches.
showed his right there.
You all are going with the flow.
There you go, that guy. So,
Yes, you all are going with the flow, divine feminine.
plane over here almost taxied onto the track where they were taking off. So I mean, it was a.
What else do they need to know?
Crash, of course, but just very strange.
So you all are making progress, putting behind what you need to put in the past.
a lot of you that may still be
Anyway,
traveling
we're
for
gonna
the
get into some
holiday,
other stuff. We have
there's going to be an issue here across the Midwest and
creature
Northeast New Year's
tearing
Eve.
down an entire
That
tree. I'm going to
includes
show
some
you
rain
part of
and some
that.
snow. Some
And
wind will accompany this as well.
We're
So
talking,
Kansas
this
City,
is
even though
not
your
human
forecast
strength.
is
This is
dry,
not even.
you're
I don't even
36
think a
with the
gorilla
wind.
can do
Chicago,
this.
you'll go from rain to
I don't think
snow,
a
but the
bear
snow
could
should
do
be
this. I don't think a
minimal.
gorilla
And then
could do
rain
this.
that pushes from the
Honestly, a
Ohio
human
Valley
can't do this.
into the
We're talking
Northeast.
a
What
tree
does it
this thick
mean at the
around.
airports? I
It
think
tore down,
Chicago has
apparently.
issues tomorrow.
And it tore
Cleveland,
branches, a
D.C.,
huge branch off
Memphis,
about that
Kansas
big.
City. Then watch
Took
for
down
some
half the tree.
slowdowns for
And
you
then
at
apparently the
Los
guy said
Angeles
it.
as
You
well.
saw half the tree.
New
You'll
Year's
see half the
Day
tree being
itself,
taken
the
out
big issues
on
are probably
video.
going to be like
He
Cleveland
claimed
over
that
into
the
the
entire
Northeast.
tree
You're
was
doing your deep shadow work, divine feminine.
In the Northeast, Seattle to Salt Lake City. Now comes our next storm.
Reversing all that witchcraft and magic spells that is being thrown at you. You're learning your lessons now.
Heads up, but low impact, we believe.
Such a thing
Some
existed,
impact
but
nonetheless.
before
That
we get into that,
continues
You're learning
right
lessons.
Thursday as well. So there'll be issues here in the Northwest.
Divine feminine.
We're rolling in
Link is in the
here.
description.
The
Hopefully
rest
they
of the
fix
weather
it.
Ah.
should be quiet.
Click
No
below,
issues traveling from
check
Salt
that out.
Lake.
You're getting into creativity. You're learning new ideas.
But they didn't go there.
Dang, my board won't stay up.
Some of those are predicted
Okay.
ideas, of course, drones and
As far as
orbs.
Denver goes,
We're
let's
saying
walk you
that
through
they're
the
going to start,
forecast here.
trying to take
Tomorrow,
out things.
dry day.
Like
New
buildings.
Year's Day is
What
a
else
dry
do
day.
divine
Forecast
feminine
over the
need
next
to
5
know?
days is dry.
I don't know what's
Overnight
going to happen.
temperatures will be on
We
the
have a
chillier
little
side
space
in the
this
teens
happening.
and 20s. Minneapolis,
It's wise to be
our
prepared.
temperatures start
I
to
had a
take a
dream
turn as
about
well.
this part of the year,
Temperatures
and
for you
I was
here
in a
get down
city
about
and the power,
zero
a lot of
when you
power
wake
went
up
out in the city.
on
So I don't know if
Saturday.
that was symbolic or
All right,
what.
got a lot going on for you
I
across
get the
the country.
impression
Let's
that-
take a look at New York
So-
as we're prepping
Anyways,
for
wise to be prepared.
the big
Link is in the description.
celebration.
Get a
Some of you are up in the air not knowing where you stand in a situation.
Also my website, your videos, link below.
You're still undecided
Lots of awesome videos over there for $95 a month. The first month is
for
free.
some of you.
Tons of videos into strange topics.
I think you all wasn't sure if you was on a spiritual journey or not. And you are. You are awakening. Divine feminines are awakening.
A porcupine in a balloon factory. Now, that'd be a mess. I mean, for starters,
Whatever is changing you to get on your spiritual journey, you're getting it offline. So you're paying attention to some posts that you're reading.
That's nothing. Okay, let me show you when it gets crazy.
Tarot
When it
readers.
takes down half the tree. Let me show you. When you find you decide to take care of when it starts happening.
There's Instacart.
Check this out.
I've lost 228 pounds. I'm able to enjoy my life and keep up with it. That's why I go over so often.
And some of you are cutting out online dating too.
First swimsuit since high school.
Yeah. You're taking some time off from that online dating.
This, it gave me back me.
Does that look normal?
You're taking some time off on that online dating.
Stop recording.
So,
You heard the
Spirit is telling you to leave it alone.
Really? You saw how I was shaking. We do have some pictures of what might be doing this. I'm actually thinking there's two of them. I think there's something down below doing it and is very strong and is shaking these trees. And there's something also in the trees. Okay? And
There's some delays.
a couple spots where you can see this.
You're not rushing. Okay, okay,
Bottom
okay.
right at 254, you can see a set of eyes glowing. And it makes sense there would be
With
one
kids
on the
still at
ground.
home and a
So,
full-time job.
apparently-
You're not rushing divine timing. You're not rushing divine timing. You're going with the flow, divine feminine.
Something standing down below. And again, he's on
Even
a
though
deck.
you're frustrated,
This thing is
you're
very
going with
tall.
the flow.
This is tall. Because this deck is up above the ground, and this thing's almost eye level. Whatever this thing is. You can't really see it in the footage too fast. It's very quickly.
Rated E for everyone.
Ah,
See that?
you all are taking the risk.
Whatever it is. It seems to have some heftiness to it the way it was walking there. But the thing is, though, there's
You're
another
taking the
one
risk and jumping into the unknown.
where you can see something moving in the trees, and it's pretty fast.
These are divine feminines that has awakened.
Let's see if I can show you this.
And you're setting boundaries. You're learning to set boundaries, divine feminine.
And you can kind of see it a little
That's the
bit better.
condition. We got ourselves quite a sleet storm here.
James LaFleur from Matters of Gospel.
Y'all, you're on the rise.
Check this out.
You're rising from the ashes. Y'all doing the damn thing. Divine feminines, I'm proud of you. Divine feminines, you're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah.
So you can see something moving across here.
You're
Behind the
facing
trees.
yourself
It's really pretty fast.
and knowing
Playing that at slower speed.
what you need to get rid of.
I was playing it at half speed. And you can see it was still.
Some of you all may be starting a business online.
And I actually did find another section that I can't find it now. It's really annoying, but I actually found a section where you can see it
50%.
also like a little bit better.
Tuesday night.
I
Oh,
wish I would have recorded it when I saw it because I lost where it was in the video because it's kind of hard to.
by you doing this, you are setting scores
But I did actually find one spot
in your life with a karmic relationship.
in between the trees.
When I say setting scores, by you
There was another spot
moving forward,
where, when the
you're
floor
setting
was
a
like
score.
that,
You're letting them know it's over.
There was somewhere in here I saw something. I just can't find it now. It's so annoying.
Some of you are cold with it too. Hey, I don't blame you. I'm not knocking you. You do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, divine feminine.
What a cool view there in Ormond Beach, Florida. That comes in at number 5. Number 4, well, let's go west. Not
It looks like there's something here a little bit.
Do what you have to do.
Yeah, there's a thing right here. That's what it was.
Because the people around you are snakes. You know that they are snakes.
Yeah. See that? Did you see that thing right there? It was like a white thing.
You know this.
A little bit, and then it went
So I do not blame y'all at all.
Yeah. I just couldn't remember exactly how it was. I was thinking it moved across the screen, but actually what it was is it showed for a little bit and it hit itself. That's what it
Coming in number 2.
So
Has something to do with your finances.
this video I'm showing you right now was from this year because it went viral this year.
Something to do with your finances.
What this could be. And there was this lab.
You're clearing all debts.
Monkeys that escaped this year in South Carolina. But it wasn't them. For one,
Some of you are getting your money.
monkey's not going to tear a tree up, okay? It's just not happening.
You're being independent on your own.
It's the wrong year. So apparently this video actually originally came out in 2022. I can show you this. This is the original video.
So y'all doing good.
2022.
You're doing real good.
He says here the entire tree pops so high that it fell. So whatever it is, it's
You got the key.
I think it's actually
You got the key to do what you gotta do.
maybe there's one down below and then there's one above.
And you're opening doors for yourself.
But you can't. It's really hard to find a spot where you see something. So some are saying it's like a predator.
That's the key. Get on your spiritual journey. Do what you gotta do. Clear all that old energy out.
Whatever it is, something that's trying to hide what's doing this. It's probably more likely what it is. And of course, there's this other
A New Year's
clip.
store for the
Now,
South
this
was
is the
about as
third
likely as
thing.
Waffle House closing
This
in
is the
October
fog.
Pancake
So there's this
Day.
very
Not
strange
one
fog
happening.
happening in numerous places.
I'm gonna get some more cards for you all too.
Videos of this as well. So let me just show
We
you this
often tend to
first.
give it a lot
First,
more credence, right?
Okay.
Well,
apparently
maybe
there's
it's
numerous
because it's the
people
holidays and to our own
I'll get back with this that.
really
in
wants
their
some
area.
snow. The
People of
reality
America
is,
experiencing
snowed in
heavy fog.
Atlanta,
Everyone's
Charlotte,
wondering
Birmingham,
what are
it
the
ain't
odds this
happening.
happens right when
Charlotte
you
has only
don't
had
want people
a
looking up
double-digit
at
snow
the sky.
10 times.
See what y'all going
6
through
years of
here.
groundskeeping,
Los
7%
Angeles, middle of the
odds.
day.
Birmingham,
Oklahoma, 12
once
noon.
in
Can't see anything.
129 years,
Massachusetts,
not even
Missouri, other
1%
states,
odds.
fog smells
And
different.
Atlanta
Burns your
has
eyes.
never officially
Wisconsin,
had a
3:30 in the afternoon.
double-digit
Can't see
snowstorm.
anything. And
See what my ladies are going through here.
Starting from the east
maybe we should find
Apparently 4
reliable
days for it.
sources, or
And
2
actually,
or
I'm going to show
3
you a
of
really
them
weird
before
video
it
of
races the
someone
Piggly
in the
Wiggly
fog and he
and
sees
buys every
something.
gallon of milk and every beef jerky stick.
Some of you
Not this one.
When there's reliable
have
sources,
been dragged into some bullshit
And Mike, it is
This is probably the
certainly the case
that you
the
can,
farther
that
the forecast is, the greater the uncertainty is, and the
was
models
trying to
never
keep you
get
down.
that far out in advance. So we're going to tell you what we
So
do
that's,
know
Let's
generally
see.
about this coming weekend's
This one right here is kind of
snowstorm.
funny
A winter
because
storm is likely this
he's
weekend.
like, you're like
Widespread
reading
snow
I'm
about
ice
pulling
stuff.
on
from
Oh yeah, whatever, dude.
close to the
Fog,
East
whoa,
Coast.
whatever.
Now,
And
we
then he
could
goes
have
outside
another
and he
severe
has the
weather
same
event
the
maybe
whispers
not
of
as
the
widespread
unsolved.
this past
And then he
weekend.
goes
That could
outside and
affect
he has
us
it
out, but
himself.
exactly
Okay.
where,
Like a
when,
very
and how
strange
much
fog. So it's kind of
will
funny.
become clearer later this week. It's not because of the systems that are
Alright, so
overcoming us right
Give me
now.
some
It's
energy
that
on
this
Divine
weird
Feminine.
these two will
This
combine
guy
to
What's
produce
going
what we
on
get
with
this
them?
weekend and
is in
next week.
Minnesota.
So that's why it's so hard to forecast the details, even for these very reliable models.
Wausau,
Those crops
Wisconsin.
combined, it's on the west coast this
And
weekend,
he's
and then
walking
here
his
it goes
dog.
east of the Rockies.
And he sees
Saturday,
something.
Sunday,
He's talking about how
and
thick
Monday,
the
but
Ugh.
it's a
just like
general idea
really
of what
thick.
could happen.
Check this out.
Okay.
Here's what the Euro model does with that nearly coast-to-coast system.
Some of you all may be
Georgia, in terms of
married,
snow, the GFS has a little bit of a western
caught in a
and
marriage.
west of the world, but it's just slower. So maybe
He also
you
sees
look
something
farther
in
into
the
time, you could
distance.
have more snow
I'll
on
show
the
it
East
for us in a
Coast. So
second here.
generally speaking, here's what we're looking at Saturday night, maybe a mix over Arkansas, maybe Memphis, St. Louis, Kansas City, Des Moines getting into the snow. That's Saturday night. And then into Sunday.
And you know your person only wants you for your money.
Northern Georgia and up into
So this
Bowling Green,
fog is
Kentucky,
very
but
thick. As you can see
Sunday
there,
into
it's
Sunday
very
night.
thick.
So some of you are getting a divorce. You're waking up to it.
Have some ice in the mountains of northern
You
Georgia
can see
Sunday
here its
night,
eyes.
and then moves east
I
on
tried to
Monday.
zoom in on it. It's hard to
Caught.
get because it's so far away. This one you can kind of make
Let
out
me-
the structure,
let me-
whatever
let
it
me
is.
do
You got
some-
arms and legs or something. Something he was seeing. And this one is actually two eyes, but it's hard to see on screen. I can't see
Yep,
it.
your angels and your ancestors is helping you with this.
Whatever you saw, I don't know what it was, but it's
Ah.
kind of strange though. So you have a lot of this weird fog going on as well right now. At any rate, so you can see
You all have awakened to the call. Your ancestors and your angels are with
In
you.
fact, we did have a Harvard astronomer. We had a Harvard astronomer come out about this whole thing with the drones, and saying he thinks
Some
it
of
could
you may
something
be
like China. Which I
caregivers.
find to be very interesting because
9/11.
that was one of my theories
So
as well.
your angels and ancestors may be telling you to change your job,
There's a lot of stories.
especially if you're not happy with it.
So, you had a guy get
You
arrested
just knew
flying a drone over a base.
your
That
life
was
was
from
going to
Chinese. It was a
change.
Chinese guy. Yep.
Bloodline, family, lineage. You're working on it.
And that was to make sure that never
China
happened
putting out
again on our
control
soil.
on Americans, saying you
It's
guys are
now
all
been
freaking
over
out over
20
drones.
years
Why are
since
these the only
that day in
countries
2001.
sort of fun
The
of us
brave
over it?
who stepped
That's a little
forward
strange.
helped keep us
Then
safe
you have,
at
of course,
home.
them
But
deploying
their
stuff
sacrifice
I don't
into
know.
space.
will last a lifetime.
And some other, they recently
day I
did
was
some other
injured
stuff
in
as well
Iraq,
with the Ruslans.
I immediately lost
Space,
eyesight.
of course,
Top part of my head
technology
got blown off.
to take
It's
you
a
know, out
heavy
of
loss.
satellites. So
Now
it's
is
almost
the
like there's
time
something
for
going on
healing
with them as
and
well. I don't know.
recovery.
This Harvard
But
guy
many of
saying
those who
basically the
serve
same thing.
can't do it alone. They need your help, and they need one before your project. Please join with your gift of just $19 a month.
Yeah,
I was ready to give up.
you all are getting a message.
There's still things out there for you. Just we're here to
Uh,
Call or go online
No.
with your gift of just
To
$19
whatever
a
it
month,
is
and we'll send you this Wounded Warrior Project
that you're
blanket
doing.
as a thank you. Your gift
Let me
will
see,
provide
what
free
is this
programs and
know
services
about?
that make life-changing differences for warriors. and
They're
their
saying that's the wrong way.
We physically left the
Something is the wrong way.
and deal with the
Your marriage,
I'm gonna need help for the rest of my life.
That's so crazy.
marriages,
Continue to donate.
Half
It lets
a
me know
million,
that my sacrifice wasn't
half
in
a
vain.
million things
Thank
that
you,
they-
guys.
especially if you're being mistreated in your marriages.
Go online right now.
That's It's not like
My
a
oldest
couple
daughter,
UFO
Camilla,
videos.
she
That
came out
happened-
fighting.
happened.
Your marriages has gotten you in a box. You feel trapped. You feel like you're in a box.
Saving that extra
And I did show you- I think I already showed you the video from-
Or if you're thinking about getting married to this person,
What is
your
that?
ancestors are saying, no, that's the wrong way.
What's going on? Alright, that's my video. I'm kind of wondering what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section.
When you order Domino's
If you are
online, they'll give you a
thinking
free pizza to use for a future pizza
about
emergency.
If you're thinking about getting married, your ancestors is telling you, no, that's the wrong way. No, don't get married. If you're not married yet, don't do it. Because it's an illusion with your person that you are getting married to, or was getting married to, or is married to.
Swept across the south this weekend. We'll recap the damage as many towns continue to clean up. And we're going to have big storms.
5D portal. I don't know.
Sweeping across the country.
Y'all haven't reached the 5D portal yet. I don't think.
How much snow will fall as we enter 2025?
Some of you. Yeah, you're learning. Learning the lesson, getting knowledge on something.
But will storms potentially dampen the party? We'll have the New Year's Eve forecast coming up. Well, thanks for staying with us. You are watching Weather Unfiltered. I'm Mike Bettis.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Rick Knapp.
You're getting knowledge on some corruption
When the weather
that's going on.
before a big event is really good.
So what I'm feeling is
Something completely different for the main show. Well, when you need a specific forecast
the
for a
person
very
that you're
specific
marrying,
time of the day, I mean, it gets
or
busy.
you are
It
married
certainly gets
to,
this time of year too. Yeah, but on the positive side, yes,
is a
rainfall
corruption.
forecast in New York
You're
City,
getting some
thunderstorms.
kind
But you are
of
going to have a
information
top 10
about some money.
temperature there you go. On the warm side. So it's going to be
Maybe someone is paying someone to marry you.
to say the least, right? Now we've got a storm system that's marching from the plains to the Midwest and then eventually all the way to the East Coast. And a place like Sioux Falls, been a cold rain for us today. A little windy at times here across the plains too. Yeah, same low
And
pressure
because
system
you
that
said
will-
no,
its warm side over New York City tomorrow evening. It's
they're
its
angry.
cold side over Sioux Falls. And Mike, there's another
You may be
reinforcing cold
telling
front
them
coming
no.
down from Canada. So 37 is warm compared to what it's going to be.
You may be telling them no, you're not going to get married.
The forecast, by the way, for the first week of the new year,
You don't want to get
chilly
married.
in a lot of places. I mean, really chilly. So here
Your
we go, 27
ancestors
right now,
are saying,
15 doesn't make it
no,
feel
don't marry this
comfortable, that's
person.
for sure.
So
But
you're
right now,
listening to
pushing
your
near south.
intuition.
We head from Sioux Falls down towards, say, Sioux City on I-29. You'll encounter a little bit of light rain. The visibility, however, has improved for you in Sioux Falls. Temperatures now back to the west of I-29. I've gotten a lot colder. You can see the temperatures here.
They don't want you to sabotage your journey. Don't sabotage your journey. Confirmation. Don't self-sabotage. Don't accept something at face value.
Temperature 34 or 35 degrees. Just no fun
Like,
traveling tonight. I-35.
oh, I'm going to go, I might as well get married because such and such and such and such. No, they don't want you to do that. Don't do that.
In and out of the showers for you here. Let's take, 57 or 59 or 72 in and out of
Because
showers all these places through Missouri.
they're
Illinois,
cheating.
Over eventually to Indiana as well. So these two lows working together.
And you know they're cheating.
And definitely windy conditions on the backside of all this. But the first system is really
Y'all ending it.
throwing it back in.
Y'all ending it with your exes, and your ex is mad as shit. Who gives a fuck, y'all? Y'all give a fuck? Whatever. They ain't doing nothing but abusing you, and they trying to keep you silent. They trying to keep you silent. Silence you about this abuse. But you all are saying it's over. It's over.
Perhaps the more disruptive
weather element for a place like Chicago then will be the snow. 38
And
not
your
very windy, that's
ancestors
nice,
are
compared to what's
saying
gonna be
that's
tomorrow.
good.
Colder and windier as this low goes by tomorrow morning. Now,
Let me
we
see
have
if I can
advisories of snow
get
going on here in
something
South
else
Dakota
for
and
you
the
all. I
western
don't want
portions
this
of
to
those
be
states, but
a short
nobody in
reading. I
Iowa or
want to
Illinois
get
is under
more
winter weather
information
advisory.
for
Just
you
you
all.
gotta beware of these strong winds
Yeah,
that we're gonna have. Light
they
accumulations
full
in
of
Ohio, so it's not like you can't
lies.
have some dangers on the roadways. Could be some slick spots, some lowered visibility when you factor in some of the wind going on.
They just
But
want you
again,
for your
snow is
money.
not going
That's
to
all.
be the biggest part of the story. But look at how much colder the temperatures get
They're
and how
warning
much
you.
windier it
The
gets even as the
ancestors are
clouds
warning
depart
you.
in Des Moines tomorrow afternoon. So it's another fast-moving
So if
upper
you go
level
on
system
and do
across
this
the country,
anyway,
and the bulk of that system's energy
it
has
ain't
now
nothing nobody can
gotten
say.
into
You make
northwestern
you got
portions
the
of
right to make a choice.
Missouri, and that's why we've got
This
some
person
middle
is
surface
evil.
low
Your
there, but
person
we've
is
got that
evil.
trough that might show going up toward Omaha, and then we've got a reinforcing cold front coming through South Dakota as the Canadian high builds in. So around this big low, in between it and the high, a big pressure gradient is moving
Somebody
all
wants
the
to
way
make a
from
deal
Denver
with
to
you,
Omaha, and increasingly
make a
it will become
confession.
windier in Chicago and Indianapolis tomorrow. As the surface low moves eastward to be over Indianapolis tomorrow morning, that'll
Again,
make it not so windy while it's rainy in Indy tomorrow morning breakfast time, but it will get
again,
windier off the lake in Chicago as the
ancestors
snow
are
starts to wind
saying
down farther to the
no.
west. Then as the low
Don't
moves
make
eastward
no
over
damn
Pittsburgh
deal.
and DC tomorrow evening, that'll put Indiana in that cold northerly flow with a little bit of lake effect enhancement from Lake Michigan. So could have a mix or some snow in the northern half of the state of Indiana. Then here's midnight, and then we start the lake effect snow machine that we'll detail in a few minutes. So as the low moves eastward, the windiest weather will go
Typical
on its backside
routine
into
habit.
tomorrow morning. The low sitting over Indianapolis, that
I'm
puts Chicago
feeling
and
like
Kansas City and St. Louis and Paducah in the 30 to 40 mile an hour zone as things start to calm down over Rapid City, North Platte, and Dodge
what is
City.
this
But then later in the
routine
day,
habit?
keep the hats handy.
Typical routine habit.
40 plus mile an hour winds in Indianapolis this time tomorrow. Chicago
Oh,
and St. Louis still in the 30s, but then after that,
they
New
putting
Year's
up
Day
a
is
front,
just going to be a cold
being
northwesterly flow in
emotional
between
because you
the
say
departing
no.
low and the high that is moving in behind it. So this is just the taste of the winter that's going to get even wintrier after the first of the year, Mike. But this same low pressure system,
Somebody,
with New York City's celebration tomorrow night.
Yeah, indeed it may, unfortunately. With a little bit of rain
somebody
moving in,
has a
you
weapon,
look
has
good
a
tonight.
gun
The
or
temperature's
something.
mild. It is 51 degrees.
And maybe they're
It's like a little,
threatening you.
I don't know what you call it, just like a little bit
Or
of a,
maybe you feel
I
like
call it the Barbara Walters filter.
by them
Where everything
having
just
a
has this
gun
angelic look to it. I remember
that
Barbara Walters used to do her special, and she just looked so good, right? Because the
you
filter on the camera was,
you
that's how
feel
you
like
look
you're
tonight
in
in New
danger,
York. You look like Barbara Walters.
and maybe
It's a
you need it
compliment. I promise you.
to keep
51
this
degrees
a
is not bad this
secret
time of year and this time of day. Now, it's going to stay mild for the
because
New
you
Year's ball
didn't
drop
want to get
tomorrow.
hurt.
I wish I
It's
could
a
promise you
female,
it stays
a
dry.
female,
Not sure we can guarantee that. So here's how it all plays out. We've
or
got these
maybe
lows.
another
We've been
female.
documenting these, how they're going to roll from the Ohio Valley and then
Your
into the Northeast.
person
So for most of
may
us, it ends up being rain.
may
And
have
unfortunately, the
legal
timing of that rain
issues
brings the
with
showers right into
drugs
New York right before
and
midnight. There's a look at the showers that we'll have tonight, and I think they're going to wrap up for you by midday in Chicago. But
gun
notice,
possession.
little explosion of snow here in southern Michigan. Rain for you, Ohio, Kentucky, West Virginia, Pennsylvania. Rain
Something
pretty good
about
for you in places like
travel.
Harrisburg and Altoona and Scranton, Philadelphia tomorrow evening, dinner time and beyond. Showers rolling up into New York. There's the snow now in Detroit. Probably by the evening you'll have that, and that comes right down I-75, stroke of midnight. You'll have snow in Toledo. You'll have some snow
Yeah,
in places
somebody's
like
watching your
There's the
person.
rain for you in New York, up into Boston,
Or
back in
it
St.
could be
Paul,
you.
Buffalo. That's all gone by tomorrow overnight, and then the snow remains for a couple of days here. So
Y'all
New Year's Day
just
and the day after still bring some
throwing
lake effect
this
snow,
stuff out.
especially off of Erie and
It's
Ontario.
war.
But there's the forecast as a whole. about an inch of rain in the
Something
first half
about
for most
war.
areas, maybe a smidge less. But
Maybe it's
for
a
those of
war
you near the lakes, that's
between
when the
you
snow comes
all,
in.
I
Once we
guess,
get
or
time
you don't
for
want to
places
start a
like
war or
Washington,
what.
D.C., and I think the time
But
is pretty
there's
soon
a
before you
paper
get this
trail.
through the afternoon. We'll call it partly cloudy skies. It's a very mild day. Temperature's about 60
Somebody
degrees.
left
We'll
the
get the
paper
rain in and
trail.
out of our system around 6 o'clock. So maybe late dinner tomorrow, and then New Year's. Look at that. We're going to ring in the New Year's by drinking some champagne.
That's the
and
truth.
toasting Dr. Knapp. The forecast, it stays dry through the holiday.
And who knew in D.C. you could celebrate the New Year out on your back deck? I mean, that's going to be beautiful. Now, Watertown, boy, it's been very different how the scene has looked. A couple weeks ago, you're covered in snow. Then all the rain and the warmth came. Now we don't have any white stuff.
January the
But
8th.
we're going to go back to the snow as we turn the calendar. We're going to turn the wind direction around to come off the lakes. And you're going to have lake effect and terrain-enhanced snowfall to the point where we've already got winter storm watches up for Watertown as we go Syracuse, south of Buffalo.
Y'all take the parts that resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And this is timeless. All my readings are timeless.
This low that will move into eastern Canada and have a good bit of moisture.
Anything else Divine Feminine needs to know?
Then over Pennsylvania tomorrow evening. But then watch what happens once we get to
Wow, somebody's in competition with you.
direction comes out of the north and northwest over
Um,
Ontario and
The
that
third
begins
party.
the multi-day lake effect snow event.
You may work in the government. You may be a government worker.
To a foot and a half or more locally. The Tuggill, of course, will light up. When you add in the effects of the lakes and terrain, of course, the lakes mostly unfrozen right now, so that's why we're going to be able to pick up so much of the lake moisture. Now we're going to have
Your person likes to party.
the first one that goes all the way into Friday. But look at the new low forming along that front, and this is all the pressure gradient between low in the east and the high pressure building down from Canada. So northwesterly flow will continue as this new low moves in on Saturday. So it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 solid days of Lake Erie and Lake Ontario.
Yeah, some of you want to end this, your situation. You want to end, and you're doing whatever you have to do to escape
In
it.
the late 40s and early 50s, there were so many sightings across the United States.
You're looking at
It was
a
in the middle
snowy
of the Cold
period to
War,
start
so
the first
government
week or
officials
two.
were trying to figure
And
out what these
places like
objects were.
Cleveland and Erie and Watertown. You know, it's a broader area of snow on New Year's Day, and then it focuses
Basically, this whole reading is talking about you all changing
to north and east. Again, it continues
and on your spiritual journey.
Sunday, the lake effect is slowing down.
These are some of the things,
Remember, there's going to be more snow after this with that next winter storm.
and your ancestors are warning you
South of Buffalo,
about certain things
and looking at the
that's
overall
going on with you in your life.
some wind,
They
the
were
lake effect snow
inundated by these
start piling
reports.
up.
Yeah, law enforcement. So your person is getting you in some bullshit, and your ancestors are warning you. Your person is either trying to get you in some bullshit, or you are in some bullshit with them, and law enforcement is involved, and your ancestors is trying to tell some of you, if you're married, that's what's going on. If you want to get married, for you know not to marry this person, okay?
Also,
It was like
destruction
such a
through
sea
the
change.
cemetery as well.
They are in their ego.
They've had their work cut out for them, no doubt about that.
Somebody's going to be in a car accident, or they have been in a car accident.
Late Saturday night.
Maybe someone has been, I'm feeling like someone was in a car accident,
That happened on Saturday night.
and they're using that as an excuse to keep a hold on you.
As it
The
approached.
Cold War affected both the
I
perception
heard
of
like
UFOs and
what
how
sounded like
it
maybe
was
a small
handled by the
train,
military.
but I wasn't thinking a tornado.
Sorry
There
for
was
us
debris
today,
all over the
remember
road. I seen a
mindset
tree on
was.
top of my
It
daughter's
was
car.
dire.
I was
It
relieved that
was
she wasn't in the
life and
vehicle.
death to the
Vehicles can be
United States and
replaced.
Soviet
You know, people can't.
There
So,
was
I mean, I was thankful she
binoculars
wasn't in
all
the
over
vehicle
country,
whenever it happened.
constantly searching the skies for Russian
Obviously,
strikes.
she was sick in her stomach, but
And yes, you all have alien DNA.
We've gone a good bit of time without a severe weather outbreak.
So you're divine.
Very intense. From Texas into Virginia, we had storm warnings. There's a look at the radar recap. A look at all the warnings that we saw. We had hail and high winds highlighted with the blue circles and the red circles, tornado warnings. That happening Saturday into Sunday. How about the severe thunderstorm warnings? What a number, big number here.
Aliens are watching over you.
Thunderstorm warnings. That would mean you have to have winds in excess of 15 miles per hour and or hail the size of a quarter, 1 inch in diameter or larger. We also have 100+ tornado warnings to go along with that. Some of those were long-track tornadoes. Fort Johnson.
Give me a minute. I'm back.
Outside of Jackson at over 55 and right on top of
Oh,
McCall,
wow.
past Brookhaven as well. And by the way, we still have about 15,000 customers.
For some of you, your person wasn't as
Simpson and Hines counties as well. But up here on Weather Unfiltered, the weather we know it looks to dampen your New Year's spirits here in places like the Big Apple. So
could have hired someone to murder you, or they could have been hired to murder someone else. That's why you divine feminines don't need to get married to this person, because this person is not good.
this foundation covers everything.
Your person, or you may be wealthy,
Perfectly, if you guys can
or
for free. 14 days, you will be in love with this foundation.
it's a wealthy person that they are involved with.
As we gather for a festive meal, many animals are wondering if food
The
will
government
ever
was
come.
put in a position where it had to decide.
Karma is coming back at them.
Unbearable pain that comes with that.
Or
They need our
they have paid someone to end you.
And they are moments.
Or they want to, but their ass is in debt now.
so much to be thankful for.
Maybe you are wealthy
To help an animal
and they was taking your money
call or simply
and hiring someone
and donate
to
just
take
$19.
you out.
You'll help feed a hungry animal. That's just 63
Some
cents a day to fill.
down the rabbit hole.
Show them the love in your heart.
There are empty
I don't know what
shelters
that's all
sitting
about.
waiting to be filled. You can tell that these dogs are so weak.
Okay, down the rabbit hole. It was a change of
No
plan.
animal should have to go hungry.
Yep.
This holiday season, you can have
Your ancestors are looking out for you.
urgent life-saving gift today.
Okay.
Do it now.
Again,
This welcome kit and this animal
political occult.
Thank you for helping an animal today.
Now, it could be some political people involved that's going through this.
Very clear from the appearance of these dogs that bull has been
quite often. We're
We
still
urgently
trying to
need
find out and
3,000
discover
new
what the
donors
cause
in
of
the
it
next
was.
30 days.
Just had
Please
two
say,
And
large
think that they was successful in backstabbing you.
no animal should ever go hungry.
Jets behind it.
And I know you
Everybody
agree.
saw it down the jet.
This holiday season helped fill their goal too.
But see,
Go online,
they was
call,
followed
scan this code. Right now.
and they was exposed.
Doug. You'll be back! Emus can't help people customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual! You're just
After that, I spoke to
Wow.
300 people that
Church. So you may be going to church, you may be a church person, and the people
Now be.
in your church
It really did.
is the occult too.
The Weather Channel TV as you cover
They may have wanted to take you out.
covers winter like the Weather Channel TV app. Start your free trial and be prepared all season. If Seattle grows out of the
They
Niagara,
are embezzling money.
His injury is a lifelong injury.
Your person is embezzling money,
This guy is the first to stand.
and your money may be involved in it.
He's the one standing.
Steamboat Empire Tribune for 14 years.
Like I said, they're being watched.
Gallant and a couple of his friends saw some suspicious lights, and they called into the newsroom and talked to Angela Joyner. Angela Joyner is one of my reporters.
There's a political warfare going on.
Passed away of COVID last year.
Call or go online with your gift of
Angela was
$19 a
a
month.
super fun person, but she
Delays.
good writer. She was thorough. She was
Delays in trying to hurt you because you're protected. And I want to tell y'all, protect yourselves too. Do what you gotta do, protect yourselves. And the main way that you can protect yourself is ask God to reverse all negativity right back to senders and ask Him to protect you.
Under clear skies.
There are people on the job
yeah, it just seems like, you know, it's the thought of the little
that is against you.
It was sort of tabloidish to me. That was my concern. As the journalist who wanted to be taken seriously, I was
And
afraid
they're
that
disposing of evidence.
my reputation. So I said, put something together
Yep.
and pitch it to me tomorrow evening when I
See,
go to the office.
you all are getting a divorce, or you have broken up.
Chance of rain, 50%.
area, and I thought, you know, the readers are gonna like this. They're gonna really like this. So
Okay, something about Democrats' secret weapon.
43. Chance of rain.
I don't know what's going on with them, but that came up. A friend. So, somebody that is a Democrat family, the family, their family, yeah, this is what they're going through.
UFO sightings in Iraq County in like 72-point font. It was just huge. After I left for the day, the publisher and Angela redid the front page.
Starting a journey.
And I had no idea. I almost had a nervous breakdown right then. I could not
Either the journey of karma or the journey of blessings.
It's time to do something different.
That was my first indication, like, wow, people are really interested in this.
All right, we have a New Year's Eve into New Year's Day storm that is brewing for us here. There's plenty of rain for you, but also some snow in isolated pockets. And then
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, Divine Feminine.
New Year, but unfortunately,
Only take the parts that resonates and leave the rest for someone else.
in time.
There are families of Democrats
Detroit or Cleveland or Pittsburgh
that is going through this.
than others. And you look at Detroit right now, it is 30
Whatever
degrees. Everyone's so
that
excited.
resonates with
Tree
you.
looks beautiful, sitting on the water
So,
down there. I think the ice rink is packed. It's been a very
That's what's going on with Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine is dealing with some political people. And you're either separated and getting a divorce or something. So that's all that I have for you all. And again, I wish you all a very, very, very happy New Year's Eve and a very happy New Year's Day. And a very, very prosperous new 2025 for you all. And for you all that is starting your journey, I'm proud of y'all. Proud of you, Divine Feminine. I am so proud of you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.